Hi guys, welcome back to my channel once again. So today I'm here with a new video. I wanted to do the intro when I'm all ready, but I thought let's do it like this. Anyways, by now you know that why I am here. I'm here to tell you how to get rid of that gray under eye, the gray area that you get mostly when you have dark circles. If you have dark circles, you know what I'm talking about. I have mentioned this in my previous videos over here and there, but I have not made a dedicated video to this specific problem, and I thought that this is an addressable problem because I clearly was a victim of this problem. I had gray under eyes always because I was doing the same mistakes that most of us are doing, and that's like, I didn't know at that time that you need to address your skin separately. Like you should, like you should know that your skin is different from other people. Like your skin color, your skin problems, your under eyes are different, so you need to cater them differently. But on internet you never get these kind of things. So I thought that now I have seen some videos, so I thought that I will make one too, because I do suffer from dark circles and I did get these questions on my previous videos, how to get rid of gray under eyes. I use the color correction and still I get gray under eyes. So I need to address this as a whole because this is a problem that a lot of people are doing. So anyways, let's get into the video, and for that I am going to show you half of my face. As like one side I'm going to do like I used to do, where I will show you how we can achieve a gray under eye, and one face I am going to do as how I do it, so you don't get a gray under eye. Anyway, so getting into the video, the first thing that you need, which is very important, is a color corrector. Okay, this color corrector is by L'Oreal Infallible Concealer Pomade. Okay, this is an orange color. If you can see, this is an orange color. It's a pretty bright orange, but it works. It still works. Anyway, so for this side I am going to go ahead with color corrector. This is the one of the mistake that I was doing previously. I had no knowledge about color correction and I was not using a color corrector under my eyes. So let's get in with these. I am just going to apply it with finger on this eye with my ring finger. By the way, if you want to see the color correction video, I already have uploaded it. The link is above, and you can also tap in the link below in the description, and you will go to that video. In that video I am telling you, in that video I tell you about all about color correction, what shades will go with what skin color and all that. So do check that out if you're interested in color correction videos. Anyway, so do you see, I only took it like twice, but very small amounts, and I have applied it, like blended it really nicely with my fingers. A finger is the best tool to blend under your eyes because it melts the product with the heat, so that's really good. So you see, instantly it has covered quite much of the dark circle. Like you cannot see that much of the dark circle. It has neutralized it. Like you need it to neutralize your skin color. I do talk about all the colors that you can use in my color correction video, remember that. So the next mistake that I was doing was choosing the wrong color or wrong concealer for me. Yes, let me switch my hands because this will go here. So I was choosing light concealers, all of these. This is the one that I bought from Makeup Revolution. You can see this is so light. You can instantly see how light is it compared to my skin tone. So yes, I was actually buying really light shade of concealers, and this is what changed. This is the concealer now that I'm using, which is the concealer that matches my skin tone. Well, not exactly matches, but this is the closest concealer which actually started covering my dark circles. So this is the concealer which is from Maybelline Fit Me. This is the shade 40 Caramel. I think that's what it is, Caramel 40. So I'm just going to apply that under my eye now. Okay, this is done. It's quite generous, I know, but I do want to cover my dark circles. So okay, now I will let it sit for like about 10-ish seconds, 10-15 seconds. While it sits there, I'm going to go ahead with this eye, and I am going to show you what I used to do. Now, on this eye, I did not apply a color corrector. Like when I was having a gray eye, I did not apply a color corrector. I did not apply the concealer that matches my skin tone. So I went with lighter concealer. Let's do that. Let's apply an equal amount. Let's go ahead and blend it. You can blend it with a beauty blender, sponge, makeup sponge, or whatever is comfortable for you. A finger even, you can use it with blend it using your own finger. That's perfectly fine as well. I'm going to use a brush for now. Okay, so let's go ahead with this side first. As always, when I tell you, don't swipe it and always dab it. Do you see this? It has instantly covered my dark circle. Now let me go on this side. I need to clean my brush first. I don't want the dark shade to come through, so let me clean the brush a bit. So I've cleaned my brush, and now I'm going to go ahead with this side. Can you see a clear difference in both the eyes? Let me bring you a bit close. So this is the eye with my matching concealer. You can see how this has automatically like eliminated the dark circle and is not casting a gray shade underneath or even over it. On this side, however, you can see that it's clearly gray. It's gray. It's giving me a gray under eye. And this is a full coverage concealer. This is a medium to full coverage concealer, and I did apply quite a lot of it. So you can see that it's still gray under eye. Remember, if you have like dark circles, buying a full coverage concealer that is lighter in shade is not going to help you, because it's still going to cast a gray color, as even if it's full coverage, it's still lighter to your skin tone. Let me take you back, it's a bit too big. Okay, so we are back. So I was saying that buying a full coverage concealer does not solve this problem, and trust me, when you go to different shops, when you look online, this is the thing that has been told every time, that when you need to cover dark circles, you need to apply a lighter concealer, and people do that. Apply a lighter concealer so that it can actually highlight your under eye, but you should not use a lighter color directly over your dark circles. So this is what it is all about. All you need to do is color correction and a concealer that matches your skin tone. There is another way though, if you are not comfortable with color correction, which I filmed just recently, and the link you can find above or below. Okay, so let me complete my face and come back and show you the final results. Okay guys, so I am back after completing my full face, and yes, I did take that concealer off and I did my whole face again. So yes, this is how you prevent your under eyes from going gray on you, and yes, your makeup looking horrendous. The pictures, oh my god, you don't even get me started on that. Anyways, so this is like how you do it. Remember, please do remember, always buy a concealer if you have dark circles. Let me correct myself. If you have dark circles, always buy a concealer that is your skin tone. Don't go for a lighter shade of concealer as I tell you on YouTube, or even if you go at shops, that's what they tell you, because that's what they told me, that you need a lighter concealer to cover your dark circles. No, you don't. You have to buy a concealer that matches your skin tone so that it can neutralize your dark circles. And always remember, you need a color corrector. If you don't use a color corrector, then I have a video for that. Go ahead and check it out. It's in the description box, without color corrector, covering your dark circles without color corrector. So go ahead and check that out as well. But at this point, this is like the tried and tested method. You need a color corrector, and then you need to apply the concealer on top, which is matching your skin tone, or at least near your skin tone. It does not have to be like an exact match. If you're my skin tone, like tan, olive, or medium skin tone, then you can surely use this, the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, which is caramel shade 40. If you don't find this concealer, I mean, I don't know if they still do this concealer or not, I'm not too sure. I bought bulk in bulk previously so that I don't run out of it. I know, because you know, I needed this concealer anyway. So I will go ahead and check out an alternative for this one, the same shade, and I will link it in the description box below. You, if you are my skin tone, go ahead and buy that. And yeah, I think you will be good to go. So yeah, with that, I think I have explained it quite clearly, and with that I will wrap up this video. Thank you so much for subscribing, for commenting on my videos, and liking my videos. Also, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I post very fun videos on there. This eye look is on Instagram. I do reels and all that. So yes, it's a fun place. I am going to see you in the next video, guys. Till then, stay safe, stay happy, and stay connected. Bye bye. Love you guys.